Hello everyone and welcome to Counselor Feature Friday. I'm your host, Brian Urban. In these features, we hope to give you some simple tips, tidbits, and tricks to make your days easier and your patients happier. In this feature, we're going to talk about displaying professional report attachments. So to begin, we're going to start within a patient visit. Then we'll go to the professional report tab. As we scroll to the bottom, you'll see an area for edit options. Just above that, you'll see an area for report attachments. So these two areas will be the focus of this Feature Friday. So as many of you likely know, you can add attachments to a professional report. You simply do it by selecting your file, perhaps from your desktop, or from scanning in or using the Snapshot app. What you may not know is you also have the ability to decide whether or not that attachment shows up in any report that is sent out from Counselor. So for example, if you loaded something and you said, well, I want to keep it with this patient record, with this professional report, but I don't necessarily need it to go out when I send this out to the primary physician. You can simply go into the edit options area and deselect display attachments. That will keep the attachment as part of that record in Counselor, but then they will not be sent out. And then of course, if you change your mind later on, you can reactivate this. Okay. Now with any changes here in the report options area, of course, once you make the change, you do want to make sure you click save. That will lock in that change and then you would send the report. So if you do not want attachments displayed, just remove that, click save, and then go ahead and send the report out. Now there may be instances where you want this to be more routine, right? So you could set this up as a report layout default or any one of your various options. And you can do that through the administration section. What that basically means is that you can very easily set up your own custom group of settings for different scenarios. Right? So maybe you have one for comprehensive audio and one for pediatric and one for screening, right? Whatever the case may be, you can jump in here, create all your different versions that you want, and then when you're in the patient visit screen, working on the professional report, you simply just choose the layout you want and it will reconfigure the settings based on your preferences. So here, for example, we'll choose pediatrics. This one automatically includes more, but maybe for this one we said no. We attach a lot of extra data to pediatric reports, but we don't necessarily need that going out to the primary or to the pediatrician. Right, so you could simply remove that option and click save and it will lock that in then for this report layout. So overall, just a quick method of deciding whether or not you want the attachments to go out with the final report, and of course a way to set that up administratively through the professional report options section to make that selection quicker, and not only for just that, but also included with many other decisions all at the same time. So of course, if you have any questions, please let us know. Shoot us an email, live chat with us, call us. We're always happy to help. So thank you very much for joining us for today's Counselor Feature Friday. And as always, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.